Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Rome 2 campaign, playing as Rome. We're playing on the Emperor edition. We're giving it a test to see how good or bad it is, and playing on legendary difficulty. Actually I've just noticed we've got something here we've got to deal with. Anea Masala. Your daughter's indiscretions are the talk of Rome. Her behaviour is discussed in hushed whispers by all the women standing, and even the slaves smile at her exploits. Woo! If you marry her off, she's gonna... No, there's infamy. Let's make her become a priest. We're actually... So we've got no real influence at the moment. We're overlooked. Okay, I don't know that's a good thing. I suppose it's a good thing, actually. Right, objectives. So we've got controlled 2 provinces. We're kind of setting ourselves up ready to attack the Syracusans. Actually talking of them, where are they? Syracuse. They are hostile to us, but they're at war with Nova Carthage and Carthage. So Carthage don't really like us that much. Friendly.
Pleasantries be cursed. Speak, you unworthy worm.
Okay, so I don't think let's try Athens. Maybe they'll trade with us.
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you and bid you in.
No, I say we are playing on legendary, so it may have skewed the diplomacy, but obviously no one really wants to. Sparta can't trade. Okay. I think they're inland actually. Sparta, I think, have problems with their own trade. They can't trade at all, I don't think. I might be wrong on that. Anyway, let's come out of this. It's a waste of time. Right, what I'm going to do is whack up I need some money, so I'm going to whack up the tax level, and I think we need to raise some forces. Who's this guy? It's a statesman, House of Cornelia. This guy's pretty good. He's other houses. I think other houses are okay. Let's reinstate a legacy. Let's reinstate that one. And we'll go for a legatus. Okay, and let's... Principes now, or Principes, I'm not quite sure how you'd say that. Okay, we'll go for that. Okay, actually what I'm going to do, I always do this, don't I? We should have really moved him down here, actually. We'll do that in the next go. Sorry, I should have moved him to the edge of our territory. We're intending to move him towards Consentia, and then to reinforce these guys down here. Let's go. Can we sit on bridges now? I don't know if we can. Basically, as we're moving from Lilybaeum to Syracuse, he's moving all his forces from Lilybaeum to Syracuse. So the AI is kind of reasonable, really. It's not doing anything particularly stupid. Let's end our turn. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That must have been from the previous turn. His movement must have been queued up. So we need to move him back as long as Syracuse doesn't attack him. Syracuse has done nothing. What I really want Syracuse to do... Oh, okay, that's fine. A Volcae was that, I think. We need Syracuse to move his troops out of his cities. Child of ill repute. The gods welcomed her with open arms and gifted her with sight. Her visions are heard and respected by all Romans. Oh right, okay, so we get 25 senators. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Probably not a good thing, actually.
At your command.
Right, I'm going to try... What's that about how...
I will listen. I cannot say for how long.
Oh!
For matters of...
Oh!
I...
Well, they're at war with these two, and they weren't actually that against us. In fact, thinking about it, what I should have done, I should have literally moved off the coast here. It wouldn't have wound them up. If we go to sea. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The pathfinding on here is just, it drives me nuts. Honestly, it drives me absolutely crazy. It really does. It just drives me mental.
Ready for order.
Look at that.
Steady
Look.
as we go. Beat the drums.
Okay, really? It's going to take us 2 years to travel from this beach to Lillybæum. Dear, oh dear.
At your command. Drops out is left behind.
No, actually, if we're moving that one there, we don't need to move that one there. What I intend to do is do a knockout blow on both these cities at the same time. Hopefully, once they're involved in wars against Syracuse. He's still recruiting at the moment. We need to check out our public order because it's going to be terrible at the moment. 2 turns. Okay. So we can probably... What about over here in Rome? -4, so it's 30 turns for them. So if we were to absent Magna Graecia from tax, it's stable. But money doesn't actually go down that much, does it? Let's have a look. 500. So I think we can just do that. We'll keep spamming out troops then, I think. Yeah, this is what I meant to do. Moving down to here. And then we'll recruit.
Ready for further orders.
Recruit. Come on. What's going on here? Why can't we recruit? Because it's moved, I suppose. I suppose it's because he's moved. Is that right? You can't move and recruit. Got bread and food. What about taxation? We'll try that for a couple of turns. We'll see how that plays out. Okay, so we can't do much else than what we've done. Sure, this guy can hit this city if we need to. Let's end the turn again. Hopefully Carthage or Nova Carthage will come and attack them, or Syracuse will attack them, one of the two. That's what I'm hoping will happen, then we can take advantage. Just step in. Oh yeah, there's one army gone. I'd like both gone if possible. Okay, what's this? Another family seeks to adopt one of your characters. Psh. Stop the adoption. Oh, I'm going to allow it. I don't really care, to be honest. Construction complete. Good. Trait gained. Spurious is faithless. Oh, they mean not he's faithless, he doesn't believe in the gods, not that he's against our particular guy. Outraged populace, Corsica, Sardinia. Perhaps we'll take that out of taxation. If we can actually click on the city. Let's have a look. Can we do this? I think we can, can't we still? We tax the province. Wow, that's weird. Oh, I see, we've actually got it out of tax at the moment. 23 turns. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, that's not a problem. Faction joins war. Epirus, fighting the Odrasian Kingdom. Tribal Confederation. Ardui, Irelian Confederation. Okay, fine. Let's get rid of that. Let's do some more recruitment. We can do Principes or Principes now. I'm not quite sure how you would say that. Yeah, we can always move these guys around, actually. I probably want to... Yeah, we probably want to move some of these Principes or Principes. I would say Principes. The hard C is kind of a recent historical development in pronunciation. I'm of the older school, I think, where we used to have a soft C for Macedon rather than Macedon, or... See, this is just crazy.
Steady as we go. Is there
Okay, so it's still got some troops there. We're going to keep this here and hope that this guy will do something, go away, let the AI make some stupid mistake. Okay, I'm afraid it's another end turn, I think. I'm sure that the fact that you don't do very much, I know it's the beginning of the game, we don't have many troops, but I'm sure the reason you don't do very much in these turns is the movement. The fact that movement is so little, you can move such a little distance. If you could move greater distances, more stuff would happen, I'm sure. Armies could fight 2 or 3 battles, for instance, in 1 year. But obviously they've done this, they've reduced the movement to try and slow the pace of the game. You're going to have people conquering the whole world within a few hundred years, or maybe 100, 200 years. Completed advancement, mercenary auxiliaries. I think we were going for cohorts, weren't we, I think? Going for cohort organisation. Why does that reset? I'm sure I already had that set on that. Which means that in Rome we can build cohort organisation, cohort barracks, which will give us cohorts, I assume. It will give us cohort barracks, which will give us cohort barracks. Give us. I did check this out. I'm just going through it again, actually. Naked warriors. No, that's not right. First cohort. Octavian's Roman Empire. Well, we've got to go on to that anyway. We've got to move on to that before we can get a legionary barracks, which will definitely give us legions. Okay, let me just check my public order. Let's have a quick look. Terrible here, but it's +1. I mean, it's not too bad. -2. Okay. Region wealth is low. Region growth is fairly low. Faction ownership, I think it's because our taxation is so high that the growth is fairly low. Low growth, low population, low disorder. I think that's what that means, as I'm concentrating on fighting at the moment. If we go to that, can we actually go ashore? I don't think we can even get ashore, to be honest. Let's just go here.
Hard on the oars, you men.
Ooh, look, Carthage. That would be handy. Something must be going on over here. There must be some fighting going on, I think. Let's continue to build up this.
Hunger for battle. Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Okay. Actually, rather than Rovorii, no, I think we will actually do that. We'll build them, continue to build them. And it's the end turn again, unfortunately. Once we've got a stack here, we'll bring it down to do a sneak attack on the Syracusans. I don't care about the diplomatic penalty of the fact that we're allied with them. Or not allied, but we've got a non-aggression pact. Everyone is going to hate us anyway because we're playing on legendary, so I can't see it will make a lot of difference. And the AI still seems to be quite passive, to be honest, watching it play. Doesn't seem to want to attack Rome. Okay, I don't know why this kind of mists out each time. It's a bit strange. War declared. Macedon and Athens, that's good. More troops in the First Legion. We need to maybe recruit some more guys.
It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome.
Okay, in fact, what we're going to do, we're going to abilities are 330. Actually, Rovorii are cheaper. We'll go for that. Okay, 17. What do we got here? 18. 16. I think we can probably take Lilybaeum, and we can probably, if we get the other, if we get the other legion down, we'll be able to take here as well. So we got Ferrata.
Ready for
I've got the 5th Legion. That's a bit weird. We need the we need the 3rd and the 4th Legion. Okay, we'll get onto that soon. We can actually, I think our Imperium has increased. I believe I saw that. Imperial level 2. So I know we can still only do 4 armies. We can now get a champion, but I have no money for champions at the moment. What's happening with the politics? Do I need to keep looking at this? Let me know if anyone's found that this actually needs to be monitored, or that you just leave it and wait for this counter to increase. We're still respected at the moment. We're not... Yep, okay. Right, okay, I'm afraid I might send a spy down here. Do you deploy these intelligence? Set up a local network, click to employ. Lastly, I don't know, let's just do that. He's sitting there anyway, not doing anything. Okay, and it's another intern. Another intern. Something happened then. Nova Carthage or Carthage, I'm not quite sure. Right, so they've taken that, I think, Apollonia. Right, okay, we're going to move the a new political intrigue. Someone tried to kill Brutus. Damn them. God damn them, they tried to kill Brutus. So we need a new general. Not quite sure who he's from. Cornelia, Julia, Junior. We could have Domitian, Appius, Virginius, Domitianus. Cornelia. Well, I suppose you better have one of our guys. He's not the best general by any means. In fact, we're going to go for this guy. Let's go for general and bodyguard. We'll have some horses. I presume he's just taken up station here. Mission issued. Recruit a champion. Okay, well, as I say, we don't really have the money to do that. Right, so we've no money left, so we need to now move ahead. This is going to take another 3 or 4 moves to move this army down. We'll stick him in forced march. Oh no, it might only take 2 turns to actually do that. I just need to check out our public order. 16 turns still, and we're still banging out the money, I think. Okay, that's fine. Faction destroyed. Epirus, alright. Assault expands. Heroic Funditor. Plus 5 ships per minute to all units. That guy. Oh, is that a general? Champions of Olympus. So it looks like he's going to produce another army. I wonder if something's happened to the army down here. Either case, once we've got these 2 stacks together, we'll be taking on Syracuse and Lilybæum. And obviously we'll be trying to eliminate them at the same time, so that we can then leave his... I think you leave the troops kind of in limbo here, and they gradually suffer attrition and gradually wither away unless they manage to take another settlement. I think that's how it works. From memory, I have played an Arverni and an Athens campaign when the game first came out. You can check those out on my channel if you want to see how the game originally looked and played. Right, Rome's matched our veterans are the envy of the civilized oceans, prowess against our enemies, so we've got to recruit a champion, but we failed. Okay, fine. Increasing rank, spy, don't know why that increased in rank. Right, okay, so it looks to me... I think they may have suffered a... I think they've suffered an attack. I may have missed it. He's got 13 plus he's got 25. That's okay, we're fine. Of course, it's going to take us forever to get there. Maybe even another turn. Yep. Okay, so we'll come down to here. I don't care. I really don't care. I'm going to go to here. Should we land? Let's land. I don't trust the kind of seaborne invasion stuff, although can we actually land? We did manage to land, right, okay. So we're in a very good situation here to take them out. Can't do any more recruiting at the moment. 34 turns, actually, that's weird. It's gone up again. Right, okay. And we're not taxing this at all, I don't think, so it should be suffering some good growth, I would have thought. Or not suffering, but let's end the turn again. Oh, sorry. This guy needs to upgrade, or woman needs to upgrade. Raiding enemy agents, campaign map. I think we'll go for this actually. Okay, end turn. So unless another fleet turns up and attacks us from Syracuse, we'll be fine. We'll be taking them out this turn, and then will be a question of what we're going to do. Where shall we attack? The AI, I say, I keep coming back to this, but it seems so passive. Why hasn't anyone attacked us in the north? We've got nothing there at all, other than the garrisons. And I mean, I'm kind of counting on the AI. Again, this is on Legendary. I'm counting on the AI not attacking us, to be honest. We've got, you know, Aruminium. We've got 6 guys. 5 of which are rubbish. It's like, and yet they refuse to attack us. Okay, what's this guy doing? Is he suffering attrition? He's suffering attrition for some reason. I don't know why. And so these are suffering attrition. Again, I don't know why. Why are they suffering attrition? They've expanded too quickly, I presume.
At your command.
Stance none, so we're ready to attack. So we've got this unit and this unit.
Ready for orders.
Right, just one more check to see who they're allied with, and not suddenly allied with lots of people who we don't want to be in war with. Who are they allied with? Nobody. They're still at war with Carthage, and right, I'm gonna.
Greetings. Do not waste time on ill-chosen words.
Right.
Although an hour or 2 bathing would have been useful.
Yeah, you may be dirty, but we're gonna sort you out. Okay, what I'm looking at here, I'm wondering if you can give regions or demand regions or stuff like that. I don't think you can you, in this? Because by doing that, you can find out what regions they've got. Oh, no, don't want to do this. We're actually non-aggression and we're trading, so we can upset everyone when we actually attack them. I'm assuming that they don't have any other territories than these 2. It's a big assumption, but we're going to go for it. Let's attack. Don't care about the diplomatic penalty.
War then.
And this is obviously unauthorized. I've noticed that even in the last episode, the interface is a bit laggy. It's a bit laggy when it does. I don't think it's my computer. When it does the display of these boxes, these windows, it's quite laggy. So where are these armies? Because I can only see 2. I just can't see these other armies. Are they where are they, basically? Anyway, it's 84% chance, so we're not going to fight this. Can't be bothered, to be honest. I want to move on quickly so we can get to the situation where we're going to say what we're going to do. Oh, right, now we can actually go up to 6 armies. Okay, 6 legions rather. Still only do 1 edict, which is interesting. They seem to have cut back on the edicts. Perhaps they were skewing the game a bit. Formidable fighters, of course. Perhaps again it was allowing you to, what I was doing, you would attack a single territory, then get the province, and then quickly do a edict in that province to keep it bread and games, to keep it quiet, keep disorder down, and then you could move on to the next province really quickly, and you could accelerate the game really quickly. You could move through
Ready for battle.
territories very quickly. Right, okay, so he's got no chance here as well, apparently. I suppose you'd all love to see what I mean about it being quite laggy. Yeah, it's very laggy actually. Again, he's got no chance. I'm not going to fight this. You're probably all saying to yourself, God, we've watched you do for about 7 turns and then you've not fought a battle. But there's just no point. I want to try and get through this quickly if we can and move on to the big decision. Syracuse is just a sideshow, actually. Okay, so let's kill. Let's occupy it. And he's gone up in rank. Yeah, see, I'm clicking and nothing's come out. It's very, very laggy. I can swear it's not my computer.
Ready for orders.
It's the game. Uberetus. I like pigs. Do you like pigs? Jupiter's best snack ever. Right, okay. That passes for humour, I suppose. It's CA. Let's go for that. You want a nice big confident general. He actually ranked up as well in this battle, which is good. Authority. Did this guy rank up at all? He didn't. Okay, so we need to do some stuff here. We can build a temple. We need to try and get something out of this. We can't actually do anything at the moment. Ah, that's useful. What can we upgrade that to? Oh, I need to do this, don't I, actually? Just that. So we can go to cohort barracks. Actually, that'd be handy. Once we've got cohort organisation, we can go for that. Sacred Grove, we cannot use it. So in Syracuse, we need to destroy this and build a consecrated thingy, whatchamacallit. Now, I think we can probably... We now own the whole of this province, so we might be able to put it back into taxation. Next turn there's going to be a revolt. We might just have to deal with that. 2 turns. Okay, well we'll let the 20 odd conquest 40. We'll let that go down, and then we'll see what things are like then. We're still in the black at the moment. We've still got 3 food. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. My only worry is, given the amount of movement, it would take about 10 years to actually move back to Arimidium and Velathri if someone was to attack us in the north of Italy. You can't exactly zoom up there, but you can of course make 2. The way this would work is that you'd probably raise forces and destroy some of your troops down here, which is crazy, and then because movement is so bad, and you'd make the troops up here in Rome. That's the way to do it. But I'm sure that's not the intention of the game. We need to do some work on these next, I think. Yeah, okay, right. Okay, so no battle so far, for the reasons I've explained. The battles would last about 20 minutes. We would have 2 20-minute battles there, about 40 minutes. And we would have won. I have no doubt of that, as it says in the end turn. As it says in the auto-resolve, rather. So we're just going to end turn. And we'll see if he's got anything to bring back and attack us. There won't be much.
Carthage must reconsider her French.
That's okay. Can't do anything about that. Okay, so they may attack us, Carthage. It's possible. It's because of our reputation being so poor, I believe. So perhaps we can provoke the AI Carthaginians into attacking us. Oh, they've got a stack there. It's interesting. I wonder where that's going to go. It's off the coast of Carthage at the moment, so hopefully either Nova Carthage or the Carthaginians will attack them. Wow, we just got 5,000. What will they be? Talents, I suppose. That's good, that's handy. Promotion, House of Julia, target... I don't really understand what's going on. I'll have to have a look. Right, next objective. Your endeavours will not go unopposed. Prepare for the inevitable raise forces. For the inevitable, raise forces capable of conquering your enemies and protecting your people. Got to maintain 60 units and we'll get another 5,000. Not quite sure how close we are to that, to be honest. Does it tell you how many units you've raised, or have I got to count them? I think I've probably got to count them, looking at this, unless I'm looking at the wrong scheme. Okay, we're kind of overlooked. Is that good? Don't know, possibly. Right, okay, so we've now got... Let's check out public order, which is +5. Public order is stable, that's excellent. We can probably afford to convert this to Neptune, Minerva, Jupiter, Mars. I need to look and see which are going to give us the most. For public order, to research rate, +4 public order. Minerva, I think. Let's go for that. That money just came at just the right moment, I think. These are new to me, actually. Civil settlement, farming, market. Let me know if anyone has any ideas about what they think are the best. Just post a comment if you could. I'm not really sure. I say I haven't played this game for about 6 months, and this is now totally different. I think the actual building tree seems to be quite different. 2 growth per turn. Only takes 1 food, but we've got food being built in 3 and that in 3, and we don't want any other port. 2 public order per turn. 60 wealth. 7 tree from wealth. 6 food. I'd rather have the food, I think. We're going to leave this. Eventually, once we get cohort barrack stuff, we'll be going up to that. Go for a port. Really, have we used up all our money? God damn it. That went quick. At 5,000. I've got +5. Public order is stable. Okay, that's fine. Let's actually put it back into tax and see what happens. -15. There'll be a rebellion next turn, so we need to keep it out of taxation until we've built some of these temples.
We hunger for battle.
Which of course won't be that long, to be honest. 3 turns will go quickly. We can click through that fairly rapidly. This is a little bit worrying. Liguria and these guys, maybe they're going to attack us, maybe they're not, I don't know. We can't rebuild bridges. I think we're untrustworthy at the moment. Got lots of acts of treachery, although Athens still doesn't mind us too much. Syracuse still exists, of course. This is so weird. Carthage is now very friendly. That's...
Your reputation precedes you. How can Carthage be? The
weird.
blessings of Balhamun will fall upon you like a gentle rain. Although...
That's a weird result, actually. That's very strange. Let's try Nova Carthage as well. See if we can trade with them.
Extends the most magnificent welcome to you.
That's good.
We had heard of your great wisdom, and with this...
Okay, so no one's going to trust us like on the war side of things.
A little longer. Your proposal...
Yeah, I tried to go really like extremely... Yeah, so we're pretty much disliked by everyone, to be honest, looking at this. None of these are going to trade with us, of course. Carthage, Nova Carthage. Athens might. Let's try.
Welcome. I throw open the doors to you and bid you in.
Nope. Okay, that's done. We're done on that. Okay, I think at the end turn yet again. I think. Let's see what's going on here. 31 turns still. We're just taxing Rome at the moment. I'm not too worried about growth. We really need the money at the moment in this kind of episode. Yeah, we're pretty much okay there, I think. Yep, okay. So we're doing a tax harvesting, plus 15% tax. What about over here? What's going to happen over here soon? 3 turns. I think we might actually let this go, to be honest. I think we may actually let this go. Or actually what we'll do, we'll get a decision on what we're going to do, and then we'll decide how we're going to play this. They're in... Oh, can we get them? Can we reach them? Can we reach them? We can't. Okay, so we can't do anything there. Can I see how far this guy could go? I can't, can I? Oh yes I can, yeah. So he can't quite reach us. That's good. Obviously we're repairing here with these guys.
At your command.
What's the garrison like here? Syracuse, it gradually replenishes, doesn't it? Over time, I think. None at the moment.
Ready for orders.
We're going to go here. And the reason for that is so that we can go to Lilibaeum or Syracuse. We can actually...
How can I
we'll keep our spy here until we decide where we're going to actually attack next. Yeah, it's a little bit worrying, the Veneti. Yeah, possibly they're going to attack us. Okay, well, we're kind of almost at the end of this episode, I think. I think we need to consider our options. Things very soon will be finished with the Syracuse. I think they've probably got 1 stack left. Can't see any other problems. So we need to decide who we're going to attack. Now, we could move south to attack Carthage. Carthage are a possibility. They're one of our few friends that are left, of course. I'll give you all the facts before you need to vote. These are all things to be taken into account. They're quite friendly towards us. We have very few friends, of course. We're trading, 278 trade. And they've got an ally of Macedon. No, they're not. Carthage. Carthage has an ally of Garamantia. That's weird, because they were at war with Carthage a short while ago. Syracuse and Carthage, that's weird. Anyway, and Libya. No, they're at war with these, aren't they? They haven't got any allies. What are we talking about? They've got a client state of Nova Carthage. So they're at war with Garamantia, Syracuse and Libya. So their client state will obviously join in. I'm just trying to show you, Nova Carthage has quite a lot of territories, to be honest, that we can see. Yeah, I mean, you know, they would be a tough nut to crack, I think, Carthage. We could do it, I think. Obviously they've got Caralis as well. They've probably got the Balearics, yeah they have. So they do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, at least 10, maybe 11 territories. And they are friendly with us, so that's one option, attacking south towards Carthage. The next option would be to attack in the north, up here, to attack Liguria, which has actually expanded quite a lot on the Veneti. So that would be another possibility, just diplomatically, if we have a look. I don't think we've made contact with them, have we? Liguria, they hate us. They're at war with the Veneti, so we could take advantage of that, possibly. You know, the Veneti are over here, they have a territory here and a territory here, and the Liguria's kind of in the middle. So we could attack north, that's a possibility, we could do that. Of course, all our armies are in Sicily. That would pose us the possibility of an attack from the Carthaginians towards Sicily. None of these are straightforward options, to be honest. They could attack us in Sicily whilst we're up here, and that would take ages to get down there. We could certainly push into the territories south of the Alps. Yeah, that would be a possibility. Yeah, so that's the second motion would be to attack the barbarians of the north. The third option, I think, is to push into Greece, the Greek area around here. Of course, we do have allies, actually, saying that. Our allies are... In fact, no, we've lost all our allies. I thought we had allies of Sparta and Athens, but we don't. So we have no allies in this region. I'll give you an idea of what's happening here. Macedon, they're at war with Sparta, Athens, Odrysian and Tillus. So Macedon are in trouble, basically, I think. It takes ages to actually get there, of course. We could maybe attack Sparta. That would be something to do. Strategically, that makes sense because you attack from the bottom of the Peloponnesian Peninsula here and then go up towards Corinth and then Athens, and strategically it's easier to attack that way. So this third motion is a possibility. Unfortunately, their defensive allies are Egypt. So although that's strategically quite a good idea, it may not be so good because you've got Egypt being their allies, and they're probably quite powerful. Yeah, Macedonia, they've got quite a few territories actually, so Macedonia is a possibility. That's a possibility because they're already at war with a lot of people. Yeah, I think possibly this option has confirmed itself into being, this motion would be to attack Macedon across here. Or Rome could head north to attack maybe Liguria. Yeah, I think that's a possibility. We attack Liguria. Or, as I've said, the other possibility is to attack Carthage. I'm not going to try and influence you. I've tried to set out clearly the kind of costs and benefits of doing both. Obviously Carthage would be a very long war, would take a lot of our resources. It would leave us open to attack from Greece or from the Alpine area. But would we be any safer once we've got the Alps? This is something senators must consider. Once we've got the Alps here, this is Alpenia, would we be any safer? Right, okay. Right, those are the options. I'll set them out more clearly in a proper proposal at the end of this episode, and then people should basically comment and decide where they want me to attack from those three options. So it's Carthage, and their clients take Nova Carthage, Liguria in the north of Italy, or maybe attack Macedonia. And then if they could give reasons why they want me to attack, considerations, obviously they can be more persuasive then for other people who are reading the comments. Don't just say, oh, attack Macedon because I don't like them, or I lost to them, or something like that. Try and think of a reason why you're actually doing it. That would be more persuasive rather than and try not to bully. Try to persuade rather than bullying. It works much better on senators, I think. You'll find your other subscribers won't actually like that if you start to troll or flame the place. So it's a consideration that we need to make. We need to decide what we're going to do. We are at a crossroads here, I feel. We've got to finish off this last stack here, which I'm sure we'll do very early on in the next turn. And we have 3 legions. I don't think we're going to produce more than 3 legions at the moment, given our economic situation and the fact that nobody will trade to us because they will hate us. And events may actually jump in. You never know. Maybe Veneti will attack us or something strange. You don't know. We'll see. I doubt it somehow, but they may. Right, thanks for your time watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Lots of end turns, as I said, to go through, but and you probably feel a bit cheated that you didn't see the Syracuse and Lilybaean battles, but had we done so, we'd probably be talking at least episode 4 or 5 before we'd actually, certainly would take an episode to get these 2 battles over. So I'd rather move on quickly and auto-resolve. We weren't going to lose any fewer troops by not auto-resolving, so that's always the argument for that, I think. Right, take care, be speaking to you soon. Don't forget to vote senators. It's up to you where I'm going to be attacking. Be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.